Makeup gives aspiring beauty queens the advantage to take control of their looks. Today, the glam team of Aces and Queens will share their secrets on how to enhance a woman's natural beauty. I'm Lara Lehman, and this is the Game of Crowns. The road to the crown happens now.
Coverage, healthy, and moisturized. I'm Raymond Galang. I am one of the glam team. I do training for makeup for Aces and Queens.
Hi, I'm Jim Ryan Ross, and I'm one of the makeup mentors as well for Aces and Queens.
First pageant na pinaka tumatak sa akin is yung 1996 Binibining Pilipinas, wherein yung pinaka-favorite ko talaga si Congresswoman. Si Congresswoman Yeda Marie Skillstead Mendoza na ngayon Romualdez na nananalo siya 1996 Miss International. And then eventually through the course of my career as a makeup artist, nakilala ko sila Jim Ross. Nagkaroon kami ng team na we did the local pageants pati national pageants. Doon kami naging close with Jim Ross.
Christy McGarry, who was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental in 2015 and was Miss Intercontinental first runner-up on that year, was my friend for the longest time. Since 2010 when she joined Mutya ng Pilipinas. Na-meet ko rin si Ann Collis through her, and through that, nakita yata nung Aces and Queens founders, especially Mama J and Mama Ru, yung tulong namin. And we were recognized. One day, we were asked to join nung nag-celebrate na si Ann Collis when she won Miss Globe. So when she came back, we were asked to join the victory party, and that's where we met Mama J and official Mama Ru and Tito Nad, and we were asked to join Aces and Queens. And for me, that was one of the most memorable or momentum of my, not only of my pageant passion, no? Or my passion for pageants, but also with my career as a makeup artist. Kasi parang may stamp na pumasa ako doon sa Aces and Queens standards. Kasi when you say Aces and Queens, parang ibang level. In Aces and Queens, we do the trainings for free. I think I got the quality of my mom. She's a teacher. Now, for 35 years, she was a public school teacher. And I believe more than doing makeup, I love teaching and sharing it to ladies or to everyone who wants to learn makeup. Aside from sharing it to our Aces and Queens girls, I also do a lot of workshops for corporate, and minsan meron din kami mga ginagawang parang charity workshops to uplift all over the Philippines for women empowerment.
It's our passion kasi we love pageants. This is all for the love of pageants. We take pride then na we teach girls, tapos pag na-pick up nila yung mga tinuturo namin sa kanila, medyo nakaka-proud din yun. So it's fulfilling din for us as trainers na may nakukuha sila at na-incorporate nila sa not only in their pageant life, even in their professional life.
So it's a challenge na every year makakapag-produce kami ng girls na top caliber for beauty pageants, and then you'll see them winning on international stage. I guess yun yung pinakabayad na.
We believe in Aces and Queens that every girl should know by heart how to do their own makeup, even yung basic lang. Because every day in their pageant career, they would need to do it by themselves. If there are makeup artists available, why not? But kung wala, you need to do it by yourself. Jean is going to demonstrate foundation matching for the benefit of our first-timers.
So, we start applying the foundation So obviously the first one is too dark. The second one, parang nawala, no? Parang dissipate on her skin. Well, the third one, parang it brightens up her skin. So which one? So tama, second, okay? Some girls kasi would think, pagka nag-disappear sa skin or parang nawala, parang some girls would think, oh, it did not work on me. Yung makeup kasi, hindi lang siya colorete per se. Nakakatulong din talaga siya sa confidence ng babae. If you're well made up, di ba? Parang mas may gana sila mag-project, di ba? And
Enhances their personality.
Enhances their personality, that's correct.
Ito usually, mga beauty queen, more of square shaped eh. Because on the stage, if you're like 100 feet away, you can still see yung jawline, no? So, mas maganda nakikita ang jawline.
So during this early stage of training, we want them to understand their features, no? Unang-una, understanding your facial shape, your skin tone, your skin type. You don't need the same amount that you put on the under eye where you see discoloration and needs correction to the rest of the face. Okay, at least, so ang finish, very light lang yung coverage, no? So we said natural oils will come out during the day. You start with really mattified skin. Through this kasi malalaman mo kung ano yung best asset mo that we can highlight.
Enhance.
Tama? And enhance, exactly. And at the same time, ano ba yung mga flaws mo na pwede nating itago or i-improve kung sakasakali, kung may problema sa balat yung girl, probably kaya na natin ipa-derma yan or paano siya tatakpan ng makeup. When do you know that it's already set properly? If you touch your skin or your face and it doesn't feel greasy anymore. Learning this basic or the fundamental will lead them to advance, to eventually pageant makeup talaga. And we always say na kailangan maganda na talaga yung girls. Sana na tin-train namin. But you know how important makeup is in a beauty pageant. It can make or break your luck in a beauty pageant. For today, one of our challenge nga is they have to learn to unlearn. For sure, meron silang mga bits and knowledge of how to do eyeshadow, blush, and stuff like their kilay. Pero ito lang, unlearning lang, and then streamlining them to ano yung mas tamang proseso.
Which is the basic.
This actually sets the Aces and Queens girls from the other girls. Pageant girls. Kasi yung mga pageant girls tends to do contour, reshaping of the face. Pero very pale yung cheek, yung apples of the cheek. So looking very, parang may sakit. Hollow lang. Diba? Wala yung glow. Okay? So you always start with your blush. Okay. The first thing you do is to smile. Okay? And look for the apples of your cheeks. And yung baksak ng brush is right at the apples.
What else do you need to contour aside from your cheeks? Your nose.
Okay. For the basic, let's just go with the browns and the bronze. Okay? Because this is complementary to most skin tones. Plus, whether you're wearing black, blue, green, diba? Parang it won't clash. It's very neutral.
So with the one side of the brush, tap and dab from the crease, putting on the whole lid area.
You need to establish the shape.
The other side of the brush,
With the other side of the brush.
use the highlight shades, usually mga gold, champagne. Ganyan. Meron pang highlight for the eyeshadow. And there, you'll achieve the gradation technique. So that's your basic. Okay, next we have the eyeliner.
So you start on the midsection and towards the outer corner.
What's important in putting on mascara? Diba? Kailangan you curled your lashes. Saan dapat nag-start ang kilay? Yan. So side of the nose, inner corner of the eyes, that's where your brow should start. Anything in between, clean it, shave it, lock it. Yeah, like that. Ay, wala na siyang tila. The highest point, or yung pinaka arc, is located, if you put a pencil, gilid ng ilong, going through the iris, that's where the tip or the arc, the highest point should be. Okay? Now, it will end gilid ng eyes, gilid ng nose pa din. Sa basic, it's if you have dark eyes, your lip should be neutral, diba? So if you want more bold lips, your eyes should be more neutral. It can be both neutral but not both dark or bright.
Alright, so this is the look, okay,
This is
for
your
the
basic
basic.
look.
Okay. Now, we will discuss quickly yung isang eye makeup look, which is yun yung gagawin nating hands-on today. The most commonly parang look, pageant makeup look pagdating sa mata, yung parang smoky eyes, no? Only because most pageants would be held in big venues, coliseums, di ba?
With strong
With strong lights. Pag ganun yung approach to makeup, mas defined yung mata. Kahit yung pinakamalayo, medyo makikita at expressive yung mata. But again, not necessarily bagay sa lahat ng girls. Start with the darkest color. So we start with black. So I have the solid color on the brush. And then just the way you applied your natural eye makeup, it should be applied entirely on the lid.
So to blend the two colors together, sa crease area lang.
So earlier, we did not put on eyeliner on the bottom part of the eyes. This time, we'll use black and we'll start on the outer corner to the waterline and to the lash line area. Sa lashes, first thing you do is to measure it, okay? Kasi iba-iba yan. So, pag makikita mo yung sobra, okay, you have to cut it. Etong lashes kasi should be a staple in every beauty queen's makeup kit.
Common mistake in putting on lashes, yung pagkakapantay niya with the other eye. They had difficulty putting it sa kabilang eye nung natapos na nila yung isang eye. Medyo mahirap siya because you have to take into consideration na yung length tsaka yung placement na it won't look lopsided.
Oh, yeah.
That's your basic cat's smoky eye look.
You girls are divided into different groups with different makeup mentors. And like I shared earlier, now we have the group of Albert Cunyawa and the group of Raymond, Jerry Penaso, Carissa Medved, and myself, together with Dave Rona. So, yung groups namin, naka-individual na ngayon ang tingin namin sa mga girls. After discussing these basics, everything that we try to share to them, hindi lang naman galing sa amin. The founder, especially Mama J, would always have the last say. Pag nakita niya yung ginawa naming look for this girl, minsan nire-rate niya, bagay sa kanya, okay, continue doing that. Minsan naman, ay, pagtan, hindi bagay yung red lip sa kanya. Or hindi bagay yung ganyang mata. Sige, those who want to do everything, go. Those who want to do the eyes, just the eyes. Pero yung eyes na yung smoky. Unang-una talagang challenge sa mga girls, yung takot. Takot sila, ay, it's too dark. Bakit gagamit ng black or brown? You have to be used to it, no? Kasi, yun eh. Yun yung gagawin mo eventually. Yun ang magiging itsura mo eventually. So, ngayon pa lang, kailangan i-embrace mo na yan. You have to train yourself.
To like it.
To like it. Kasi gusto mo to mag-pageant, diba? So, yun yung tinuturo namin sa girls kanina. We want them to be independent as much as possible. We're always here to support them to do their makeup hanggat kaya namin. But we want them, pag bumato na sila sa national pageant na sasalihan nila, kaya nilang gawin sa sarili nila yung makeup nila come the first day, come the coronation, and even after that. No? So, yun yung pinaka-main goal. And of course, we start with today's training, which is the basic and fundamentals.
I have a pretty chinita eyes, and it's pretty small, and my goal is to make it really big, and I have a sweaty hand, so whenever I try to blend it, I have a really hard time blending it.
As I go to school, I don't really wear makeup, going to gym or whatever. Kasi di talaga ako sanay wearing makeup, and I really don't know how to put it on. And then, I grew up with a family na, I have 4 brothers, so wala akong sister na magtuturo sa akin makeup. Yun, simple things like that.
During the makeup, I felt very pressured since I don't know anything about makeup. I don't usually go out and put on my makeup on. I really had a hard time with it. But it's fun and challenging, and I think it's an opportunity for me to learn and to improve as a person as well.
For a girl who doesn't have any experience with makeup or with pageant for that matter, it's really a challenge for them to learn and catch up with that certain look. So, but aside from the challenge for the girls, it's also a challenge for the mentors.
Everything is a struggle. Pero usually, nagsa-struggle ako with blending the colors. Kasi I don't usually put on makeup where I'm from. Kasi di naman ganito ka-heavy yung makeup everyday, diba? So I'm getting used to it though. They help me a lot with their workshop.
So if you have so much hesitation with makeup like normal girls would have, hindi mo magagawa yung magandang makeup say eventually, especially during the pageant. Pero yung blending, hindi naman sobra, ha? A few strokes could actually blend the color already.
I love doing my makeup. Since I started joining pageant, I watch on YouTube. I always do my makeup because I love doing makeup.
I'm quite used to putting makeup on kasi I was in the modeling industry since I was 15. So parang na-mold na rin yung learnings, yung putting makeup kasi ang mahal if you would really hire a makeup artist to do your makeup every time may pageant or mga events.
Girls nowadays, actually, I'm surprised with their skills with makeup because of the readily available materials like YouTube, right? And then a lot of beauty bloggers. But it's also unlearning that, okay? Because the most difficult part is unlearning what you already been practicing. Because sometimes, all the while you thought it's actually good, it's actually working for you, but it might not be okay with beauty pageant standards.
Sinasabi namin pag nahihirapan, pag natatap, ginusto mo yan. Kailangan mong gawin yan, ginusto mo yan.
Sumali ka dito, di ba? Yun lang yung unang exercise namin. Kasi yun yung dark yung colors, and we want to take off their inhibition with makeup, like I said earlier. And through doing smoky eyes, mas nagiging comfortable sila with colors.
I'm trying to achieve a smoky eye, pero now it's looking like a disaster. I'm making moves too para maging smoky eye na siya. Normally kasi I usually go for the no makeup look, so this is very new for me.
So some of them, meron marunong na talaga, meron natatakot sa kulay, but with the module that we actually formulated, we made sure na kahit yung zero knowledge na girl, at the end of the workshop, at least magle-level 5 siya, nasa gitna. And then with current practice na lang, sa kaangat pa yun.
Third try ko na to, hindi pa rin siya dumidikit.
Okay.
I'm always like this when putting on false eyelashes. Super fast ng right, as in one try lang. Tapos left siguro mga 5 times. Fourth attempt.
Pag first timer talaga, mahirap naman talaga siya. You need constant practice talaga. Pero for a first timer, okay na siya. Putting on lashes kasi, ako nga, kahit ako nahirapan ako dyan eh. Talagang first time na nag-put ako ng lashes sa client ko, nasira ko pa yung makeup. So you need to practice it talaga. It's more of a skill than anything else. Kasi the right placement, diba? You have to take that into consideration. Even the lash itself, the fake lashes itself, you need the right shape of the lashes for certain type of eye. Kaya I can see na nahihirapan din sila doon.
The difficulties of putting eyelashes on can be compared to hiking a mountain. It's so difficult. My eyelashes always goes on.
Kilay mo maigsi. Habaan mo ng konti. Ang pilik mata kasi, di ba? Para maging mas expressive ang mata. Tsaka mas bumuka. Kaya sa malayo ka sa stage, kitang-kita ang expression ng mata mo. Di ba? Ayan. O, di ba? Mas tumila. Mas naging alive ang eyes.
Eyeliner na lang.
Eyelineran mo.
So how was the experience, ladies? Challenging? Okay. Kung challenging, mas titindihan pa namin yung challenge with our next sessions. So expect talaga na mas merong bagong matututunan every session. But at the same time, yung mga tinuro, you have to review it and keep on practicing.
So every day magpo-false eyelashes na from now on.
We're not kidding. We're not kidding. And you all know that Aces and Queens is doing all the trainings for free because this is the team's passion and this is what we love to do. So we expect nothing than your commitment, your full commitment. Of course, it will be our pride and honor to see you on the pageant stage, but it's generally, diba, your success.
At the end of the day, it is still a beauty pageant. Now, beauty may be in the eye of the beholder, but with confidence and grace, one might just appeal to the right set of judges. I'm Lara Lehman. See you next time on Game of Crown.